Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dr. Vinny Calderon. As you can see, I wanted to make a quick little video just to talk about something that's very easy to do that I bet you like 90% of the network marketers are not doing, and it really is something so simple that your entire team should be doing it, and that's what I want to show you. It has to do with the domain name and branding, okay? It's really important that you start from the beginning and you start teaching your team from the beginning that they need to brand themselves to be different, because one representative from any particular health product company in the eyes of prospects is no different than any other representative from any other health company, so why would they want to join their business? So one of the first things and the easiest things that can be done is going to be changing your run-of-the-mill um, domain name, like www.amway.com/John Cruz, okay, instead of writing that, okay, I want to show you how to make a more uh, branded name, like www.easymoney with John with John.com. Do you see how that looks, you know, uh, better than this? It's a lot easier to tell someone to go to this too. Oh yeah, just go to my website, easymoneywithjohn.com, or amway.com/John Cruz. It just doesn't brand you in any given way, you know, or success with John, anything like that. So first of all, yes, first you want to do is you want to think of what you want, okay, what kind of domain name, and then the first thing you can do is you're going to go to drvinnycalderon.com, and you can go / and you're going to write domains with an S, press enter, drvinnycalderon.com / domains, and it brings you to the GoDaddy page with the best deals in the world. Okay, that's why I give you that particular domain name, because it's awesome. I mean, that particular link, drvinnycalderon.com /domains. Anyway, so let's say you want to go with work with John. Okay, you're gonna type it in here. Just press go, see what's available, and look at that. There it is, or .co, .info. Okay, someone already has the .com, but you can get the .net, .info, whatever you want. .coms have to hold more weight usually, but .nets are pretty good too. So so let's say you click .net and you did continue register. Okay, it's just gonna ask you to buy a bunch of things. Okay, you do not need to go ahead and buy all this stuff. Um, but okay, just finish the process. It's pretty easy. Okay, once you have your domain name, you're going to go into your account, which I have here. Alright, I have a bunch of domain names. I want to give you some. You're going to go into your account, log in, and right here to the left, you'll see Domain Manager. You click that, and it'll give you a list of domains. So I want to show you one that I have for me, easymoneywithvinny.info. Alright, for one of my companies. So your name would be there, and then you'd go forward domain. So you're going to hover over forward, go to domain, click forward domain. This box comes up, Easy Money with John or whatever. It's forwarded, so actually let me do one that's not forwarded, actually. Make it easier. Alright, this one's not forwarded. Okay, so if we work with John or whatever, you're going to go to hover over the forward, go to forward domain, click it, and then you'll see a blank space for you to put in your URL for your company. So let's say it was, you wrote HTTP, okay, so let's say this was your domain name to your company, right? Just copy it, Control C, or or Apple C if you're a Mac user, right? And then you just click it in there. Get rid of this first HTTP. You don't need it because it's already right here. And then you're going to do advanced options. Okay. So this, remember, this is the domain name for your company. Okay, the one that they have given you. It's going to be the equivalent of this. Okay. Just type this into your address bar. Whatever comes up in the address bar, that's what you're going to be putting into the field right here, minus the HTTP. Okay, no www dot. And then you're gonna do forward with masking. Okay, and then you do forward with masking. You're gonna write, John's success team or something like that, right? Because this little part right here, okay, is what we see where right here it says domain manager. So it'll say John's success team up there once they're on your page. It'll have work with John in the address bar, and then it has your company page here. That's nice. And description, I mean, it's not a real big deal here. Just write, John's success team mastermind, or whatever you want to put here. Okay, because this is just description that would be underneath this domain if they happen to look for it through like Google or something. And then here in the keywords, you're going to write, MLM or home business opportunity, and maybe name your company, and you're gonna write success with John. Whatever keywords you think are relevant for this particular page is what you want to write here. Okay, so make sure you do this thing. I think this one's a really important one because it helps to brand the whole thing. All right. So before you go, make sure you go visit. Make sure you go visit www.drvinnycalderon.com. Okay, for all this kind of stuff to help your MLM. Okay. Anyway, oh, by the way, I wanted to make sure that I made a note of this. See how I wrote that? See how I wrote the capitalize the first letter of every word? You want to make sure you do that every single time you write it. So actually, this would be success with John. God damn it. All right, success with John. All right, this is what you'd want to do. Okay, and because it looks so much nicer than the other way. So keep that in mind. And one last thing before I go, www.thelead doctor. If you haven't seen the training on here, I recommend that you do. Okay, because it's awesome, and that's mine. So everything I do is awesome. All right, guys, take care. I hope you're having a great night. Talk to you soon. Later.